everyone, this is Shivika. Welcome back to English class. Students, today I am going to continue this class with the same story, The Little Bully, written by Annette Blyton. So students, we have already discussed about the story. In this story, there was a child named Harry who was very naughty and he loved to hurt others. So which is not good. There are many kinds of bullying like physical bullying, mental bullying, social bullying, cyber bullying. So if anybody doing this activity, we have to raise voice against them. Okay. So in this chapter, we will see some difficult words which is related to the chapter and some exercises also. So without wasting any time, let's start the class. There are some words. Look at the board. First word is bruise. Bruise means injury by blow to body. Next is horrid. Horrid means terrible. Next is hoarse, rough and deep sounding. Next is pincer. Pincer means gripping tool. Okay. जैसे कि आपने देखा होगा कि क्रैब के आगे क्या होता है, जो क्लॉज होते हैं उसमें पिंसर्स होते हैं, ग्रिपिंग टूल होते हैं, पकड़ने के लिए एक ऐसा सांचा जैसा बना होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड पिंसर. पिंसर मीन्स ग्रिपिंग टूल, पकड़ने के लिए कोई ऐसा टूल जो कि जनरली हम लोग किसमें देखते हैं, क्रैब्स में, लॉबस्टर्स में पाए जाते हैं. ओके. नेक्स्ट इज स्टॉल्क. स्टॉल्क मीन्स मेन स्टेम. निब्ड. निब्ड मीन्स पिंच्ड. So it's all about the difficult words. Let's have a quick revision. Bruise. Bruise means injury by blow to body. Horrid means terrible. Hoarse means rough and deep sounding. Pincer means gripping tool. Stalk means main stem. Nibbed means pinched. Next exercise is reading is fun. Now that you have read and understood the lesson, can you answer these questions? You can put tick mark on the right answer. So there are some options and you have to select the correct answer. Okay. First question is, why did all the children hate Harry? Give the reason. Why did all the children hate Harry? There are some options. Because he would not talk to anyone. वो किसी से बात नहीं करता था इसलिए लोग उसे hate करते थे बच्चे. No. Because he always pinched them. Yes, this is the right answer. Because he always pinched them. Because he loved stealing their food. No, it's not correct. Okay. So the correct answer will be, why did all the children hate Harry? Because he always pinched them. Come to the next one. Nobody took Harry's hand. Here I am talking about the picnic spot. Okay. Nobody took Harry's hand. किसी ने भी हरी का हाथ नहीं पकड़ा. Nobody went near him. यहाँ तक कि कोई उसके पास भी नहीं गया. Nobody played with him. और कोई भी उसके साथ नहीं खेला. This shows that Harry had, इससे पता चलता है कि हरी के पास क्या है, many friends, बहुत सारे friends हैं. No, it's totally wrong. Few friends, कुछ friends हैं, थोड़े से friends हैं. No, it's also wrong. No friends. Yes, this is the right one. Okay. Nobody took Harry's hand. Nobody went near him. Nobody played with him because it shows that Harry had no friends. Next is, which of the following actions would make a friendly person? Friendly person जो होते हैं उनके कौन से actions होते हैं? There are some actions and you have to select the friendly person's action. First is respecting other people. जो friendly person होते हैं वो दूसरों की respect करना उनको आता है. Yes, it's correct. Eating small child's tiffin. छोटे बच्चों का टिफिन जो कर लेते हैं, are they friendly? No. Calling people rude names. लोगों को बहुत बुरे नाम से बुलाना. नेक्स्ट इज पुशिंग स्मॉलर बॉय एंड मेकिंग हिम क्राई. छोटे बच्चों को धक्का दे देना और उन्हें रुला देना. इज इट राइट? नो. बीइंग हेल्पफुल टू एवरीवन. यस, एब्सोल्युटली राइट. बीइंग हेल्पफुल टू एवरीवन. हेल्पिंग योर क्लासमेट्स इन स्कूल. यस, इट्स ऑल्सो करेक्ट. मॉकिंग फ्रेंड्स एंड हर्टिंग देयर फीलिंग्स. नो, इट्स नॉट गुड. Protecting a weaker person. Yes, it's correct. So there are some sentences, actions which would make a friendly person. You have to write all these actions which would make a friendly person. वो सारे actions को आपको यहाँ पर लिखने हैं जिन actions के जरिए हम एक friendly person बन सकते हैं. So there are some actions. First is respecting other people. Now write down respecting other people. Next is being helpful to everyone. Next is helping your classmates in school. Yes. And another is protecting a weaker person. अगर कोई weak person आपके आसपास है, at that time we have to protect them. Okay. We have to protect him. Okay. So it's all about reading is fun. Now come to the next one, vocabulary section. Okay. Find out words which are opposites are closest to being the opposites of the words given below. So there are some words like smile, happy, strong, quiet, punish. So there are some words and we have to write down the opposite of these words. Okay. So let's see. First is smile and the opposite of smile will be scowl. Okay. Next is happy, miserable, quiet, and the opposite of quiet will be noisy. Strong, what will be opposite of strong? Weak. Okay. Next is punish, and the opposite of punish will be reward. Okay. R-E-W-A-R-D, reward. Let's see one more exercise. Second is Hari was pinched till he was black and blue. Here black and blue means black and blue. Black and blue means there are some options. You have to select the correct one. Hari fell down in pain. Is it correct? What is the exact meaning of black and blue? We have already discussed about this word black and blue. Hari black and blue कब होता है? जब उसको बहुत सारे lobsters, sea creatures, crabs पिंच करते हैं, at that time वो black and blue हो जाता है. So here what is the exact meaning of black and blue? Hari fell down in pain. Hari पेन में रहता है, गिर जाता है पेन में? No. There were bruises on his body. उसकी बॉडी पर बहुत सारे bruises पड़ जाते हैं, निशान पड़ जाते हैं. Hari painted himself in colors. Hari ने खुद को blue और black कलर से पेंट कर रखा है. नेक्स्ट ऑप्शन इज हरी हैड अ ब्लैक एंड ब्लू शर्ट. हरी के पास ब्लैक और ब्लू कलर की शर्ट है. विच वन इज करेक्ट? व्हाट इज द एग्जैक्ट मीनिंग ऑफ ब्लैक एंड ब्लू? सो हियर द एग्जैक्ट मीनिंग ऑफ ब्लैक एंड ब्लू इज देयर वर ब्रूजेस ऑन हिज बॉडी. उसके बॉडी पर बहुत सारे निशान पड़ जाते हैं. कब? जब उसको लॉबस्टर्स, क्रैब्स बहुत खूब सारा पिंच करते हैं एट दैट टाइम. सो हियर ब्लैक एंड ब्लू मीन्स देयर वर ब्रूजेस ऑन हिज बॉडी. लेट्स सी वन मोर. I shan't pinch anyone anymore. Shan't means, shan't is a short form. Now what will be the full form of shan't? Means shall not. Okay. And full form of shan't will be shall not. Next is give the full form of won't, weren't, wouldn't, couldn't. So there are some short forms and we have to write the full forms of the given words. First word is won't and the correct answer will be, the full form will be will not. Next is weren't and the full form will be were not. Wouldn't, would not. Couldn't, could not. Clear? Next is a girl was sitting quietly beside him. Hari leapt to his feet crying loudly. The words quietly and loudly tell us how an action is being done. Find 5 more words ending in ly which denotes how something is done. So here quietly and loudly दो words दिए गए हैं. These words are called adverbs. Okay. Quietly और loudly ये क्या है? ये already हम लोग discuss कर चुके हैं ग्रामर सेक्शन में. adverbs जब मैंने पढ़ाया था तो quietly, loudly ये सब क्या है? adverbs हैं. adverbs of manner. Now find 5 more words ending in ly. अब आपको 5 more words which is ending with ly find out करने हैं. Okay, which denotes how something is done. जिससे हमें पता चलता है कि जो भी काम हो रहा है वो किस तरह से हो रहा है. So there are some words. First is ideally, ideally. Next is logically, which is ending in ly. Next is gratefully, again ly. Definitely, again ly. Secondly, again ly. So these are some adverbs ending with ly. Let's see next exercise. Add ly in the following words. Again there are some words and you have to add ly in the following words, like clear, it means clearly, merry, merrily, weary, wearily, double, doubly, dreary, drearily, bright, brightly, bad, badly, fond, fondly. Now you can make sentences with these words. अब आपको ly तो आपने ऐड कर दिया. Now you have to make some sentences with these words. ये सारे एडवर्ब जितने भी हैं इनसे हमें कुछ सेंटेंस भी बनाने हैं. So let's see. First sentence is clear. Okay, means clearly. They were clearly lost in their way. Next is merrily. We rolled along merrily. He smiled wearily while talking to me. Next is we are going to walk doubly hand. Next is we are going to walk doubly hard. He walked daily between on the roads. The sun was shining brightly in the morning. I was badly starving in the evening. My parents spoke to me fondly. So these are some adjectives and some sentences by using these adjectives. Now come to the next one, fun with sounds. As you know that fun with sounds means we have to practice it in the same manner, simple. Let's practice with P and F. First word is pleased, pricked, pinched, punished. Let's see F word, fat, fruit, fell, forgotten, palm, pear, proud, parade, farm, fair, prawn, fish. Let's see one more time. Pleased, pricked, pinched, punished, fat, fruit, fell, forgotten, palm, pear, proud, parade, farm, fair, prawn, fish. Next is complete the blanks with rhyming words of the following and practice aloud. Rhyming words means which have the same rhyme scheme. So let's see, first word is bruise and the rhyming words of bruise will be cruise, C-R-U-I-S-E. Next is carriage, marriage which have same rhyme scheme, carriage, marriage, prawn, drawn, creatures, features, teachers, preachers, board, crowd. Let's have a quick revision. Bruise, cruise, carriage, marriage, prawn, drawn, creatures, features, teachers, preachers, board, crowd. Let's see one more exercise. Open your page number 143. Let's practice some writing. How did the seaside creatures, the crab, the lobster, etc. teach Hari a lesson? Write in a few lines. आपको कुछ lines mention करनी है जिसमें ये पता चले कि जो sea creatures थे, crabs, lobsters, इन लोगों ने हरी को किस तरह से पनिश किया, किस तरह से उसको सबक सिखाया. तो हमें इसमें कुछ लाइंस ऐड करनी है. लेट्स सी. द seaside creatures, the crab, the lobster, etc. pinched Hari's hand with their great pincer-like claws, which made him shout loudly in pain. Then Hari realizes that this is what he has been doing to everyone and how it hurts. Read these sentences carefully. I ate an apple. A boy is standing under the tree. The sun rises in the east. A and do not point out any definite a particular person or thing, whereas the is used when we speak of some particular person or thing. A and and the are called articles. Remember, an is used before words beginning with a vowel sound like a, e, I, o, u. Okay. Remember, an is used before words beginning with a vowel sound. Now fill in the blanks with appropriate articles. Let's see. First sentence is Hari was an unpopular boy. Here we will use an. Next is the boys and girls went to the seaside for a picnic. Here we will use article the. Next is he saw a big crab coming towards him. Here we will use a. Next is I found an empty bottle floating in the water. Here we will write an. I found an empty bottle floating in the water. Next, dash sea creatures ate his food. In dash, here we will use article the. The sea creatures ate his food. Can you tell the difference between a turtle and a tortoise? Write a few lines. There are some difference between turtle and tortoise. Let's see. First is turtles have a flat back, whereas a tortoise do not have a flat back. Okay. Next is turtles can live both on land and in water, whereas a tortoise live entirely above water. Next difference is turtles are omnivorous, whereas a tortoise is mostly herbivorous. Next difference is the turtle's shell is lighter than that of the tortoise. Okay. Next is a tortoise can live up to 150 years, whereas a turtle can live up to 40 years only. So this is the difference between tortoise and turtle. A crab has a hard shell, whereas a frog does not have one. There are many animals that protect themselves from their enemies with their outer cover, shells, quills. Okay. In the box given below are the names of some animals. Encircle the ones that can protect themselves with their hard cover, like crocodile, snail, lizard, snake, tortoise, turtle, gorilla, frog, porcupine, etc. Okay. Now draw or paste 5 pictures of animals which protect themselves with their hard shells. Okay. This is your homework. Okay students, it's all about today. I hope you enjoyed the class. If you have any confusion, any query regarding the topic, you can ask me. Next time we will meet with a new video, with a new topic very soon. Till then, keep studying, stay at home and be safe. Goodbye.